Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie Goncalves. I'm a registered counselor. In today's video, we'll be discussing about this one very important skill, if not the most important. The skill I'll be discussing today is essential. It's the most important skill when it comes to mental wellness. And I'm sure you have heard of it in its several variations, but at the end of the day, the skill I'll be talking about today is the ability to be present in the here and now. Because when we are present, we are connected to ourselves. When we are present, we are experiencing the things that are happening around us and within without the pollution that the past or the future creates in us, in our minds, in our bodies, in our senses. When we are present, we get to experience life in its full. I have many other examples to tell you today, and I will be reading my notes because my perimenopausal brain does not allow me to have a lot of information at once. I hope you bear with me. We are not trained as grown-ups to be present, to be in the here and in the now, because as we grow, we learn to be worried. We learn perspectives. We learn about sacrificing the present in order to have a better future. And then we create a lot of concerns around survival, around provision, around outcomes. And if we really think about it, it's useless to worry about anything because worrying doesn't change anything. So back to being present. So when we're kids, all we have is the here and now. Observe children playing. How wonderful that is. They enjoy, and all that is here and now. If you don't believe me, try to tell your child it's time to go home, or it's time to get out of the playground or such. They can't understand why they would stop playing. It doesn't make any sense because all that exists in their mind is in the here and now, the present moment. And present means gift. The gift is here and now. Life is here and now. So instead of being here and now, what we do is we are concerned. We're often in the past or in the future. And we often make decisions based on these assumptions of the past or the future. And when we're present in the here and now, we're connected. We are more connected to people around us. We listen better. We think and we not concern. What is that word? It's not concern. What is the word? When we are in the here and now, we discern things better. We're more connected to reason. Because often we create emotions around the past or the future, and they become our boss. They become directions. And that's a mistake to make. And when we're not here and now, we don't see things clearly. We don't hear what people are saying to us. We don't experience our bodies, all of our senses, neither good or bad. We don't experience the positive or the negative. And therefore, if we don't discern everything that it is, good, bad, or even neutral, because sometimes we don't have to have an opinion. sometimes we don't have to engage in the subject. Sometimes it's a gray area. And the flexibility of our minds lies in the gray area, in the distinction of the black, of the white, and of the gray. And to be fully equipped to have a proper decision, a good, assertive decision, we need to be able to be here and now. Yes, of course, we worry about the future and we want to make choices that will result in the future as positive outcomes. But guess what? When you are in the here and now and you're connected to yourself and you're connected to the people around you, you will do your best to engage in the here and now and to make the here and now better. And the sum of all good choices in the here and now will give you a better future nonetheless, without you having to overthink about the future or to ruminate about the past. Because let's face it, the future, it's an illusion. Who knows what the future holds? The past is gone. And to allow the past to make decisions in our behalf, it's not wise at all. And so we are more cautious with our choices when we are in the here and now. And we are no longer hostages to our emotions. That is a big one for me. And if you think about it, when we are here and now and not in the hurt of the past or the fear of the future, we're free. We are free to connect to our true self within. And this person here and now is not the same person that was before or will be in the future. So at the end of the day, the present is all we got. And the mental wellness, the well-being, the better connections, better relationships, better outcomes in provision. Like if you are able to make better decisions based on what's happening here and now, you're more clever, you're more intelligent. You perceive your surroundings better. You are able to see clearly what the problem is. And if you're a businesswoman like me, you want someone working with you that is very good in solving problems. But we are only good in solving problems when we know what the problem is. And for that to happen, you need to be able to be here and now and to analyze all information here and now. And based on this information, you can foresee what's going to happen next as a result of a good choice in the here and now. And we learn better, we sleep better, we eat better. Try tonight to eat your dinner, minding every bite, every flavor, minding the texture of the food, the color, the smell. Take time. Don't go ahead and just swallow it. Enjoy, savor that food. So this is what I'm talking about, is to live better, to live the life to the fullest. And as a therapist, I can tell you that many of my clients are suffering from things that are not in the here and now. It's either in the past, things that have hurt them, traumatized them, and stolen them from many, many good moments, many good relationships, many opportunities maybe. But when we imprison ourselves in the past, all we can see is that hurt. When we connect ourselves to the here and now, our eyes open wide and we see possibility. We see choices. We see opportunities. And we also see problems, but depending on the mindset you are, like Dr. Jordan Peterson said, problem is an opportunity. To solve a problem will create an opportunity. So in my estimation, to sum up this video, to be present in the here and now is so important that many psychological approaches are based on this truth. And they are worldwide known. They are very well researched. Acceptance and commitment therapy, self-compassion therapy, and many more. All that is a way to help clients and patients to experience the here and now, not trying to change anything, not trying to struggle with what life is presenting itself at that given moment. Just observing, just letting it be. And with that, you as a client will let yourself be. And when you allow yourself just to be instead of to do, you experience great peace. And happiness, there is another thing. Happiness is enabled by being present here and now. There is this amazing study made by Professor Sonia Lundberg, I don't know how to say her name, but she discovered that happy people are present people. Even people that won the lottery, after a while, they are as happy as they were always. And 50% of our capacity to be happy is already within. The other 50% is about circumstances, is about mindsets, it's about events. So the here and now, when we cultivate, we have the most powerful weapon against any mental illness, anxiety, depression, worry, stress. We have the most powerful weapon to help us with our relationships, because when we're not here and now, we're not listening to people. We're not perceiving what they need or what they mean. When we're not here and now, either in the past or the future, we are just drowning ourselves in emotions, and to live in our emotions is a way to a miserable life, because we are not our emotions. We are the ones experiencing the emotions. And to be here and now is to connect to this person, the person that observes, the person who are experiencing but not necessarily engaging in making choices and acting on emotions. I think I've said everything today, and the very last thing I want to say is to be present is to be whole. And the meaning of the word whole is unharmed, is safe, is healthy in the Old English. So I encourage you today, my beautiful ladies out there, to practice being present in the here and in the now, because the present is a gift, and when you're present with your gift, you'll be able to live your life in all its glory. Okay, I hope to see you next time. Ciao.